Holy. Holy. Hello. Undisputed. How are you guys doing? You made it to start a stream? IRL achievement unlocked. Nice. The guy from the montage? True. Oh. All the good stuff? Yes, sir. We're gonna play some last Epoch. And tomorrow we'll be doing D4 stuff. Hi, Loki. How are you guys? I love that they've like made the in-game music better. Give Brittany. Correct, 3-eyed. Front Lord, thank you for the 41 months. We'll be looking over just all the information. So the embargo lifts on the 30th, which means the entire game is solved tomorrow. So we're gonna min-max everything and figure everything out. Quinn made a really good point. What's CET? Oh, CET to CET now. CET is not currently observed.
Araki is firing
well,
laser. Why are there so few chunky demons in D4? Because they hate exorcising.
Let's see. Rocky, thank you for the 63 months, dude. Wait, what date are we? Are you guys buying the head start? Oh, you're asking chat? Yeah, be curious to see how many people are buying it. Yeah, no, it feels surreal. We're gonna be playing. When's the D4 countdown? Countdown to early access. It's in 3 days, 5 hours. How fucked is that? Alright, sorry, I'm trying to figure out something exciting. So confused. There. Here. Are you a cold out bear or a volley bear? I am a cold out bear. I'm about to switch to a squirrel bear. Alright, we're trying to figure out when we're gonna do like a mini, well, not a podcast. We're gonna do like a theorycraft cast. There. I'm like as fuck. I actually managed to sleep pretty well, so drugs are good, kids. Drugs are good. But yeah, no, I'm a cold out bear at the moment. Holdy dot. Do. Drugs good. Elusive echo reward. Alright, let's go get some more uniques. Only be one unique helmet. We'll do unique anything. And ask, are you excited for Diablo 4? I know we'll play because the whole streaming thing and it'll be great for viewer numbers, not by sharing anything, just common sense, but ignoring that aspect, do you feel that it will be an interesting game to play? And so, Diablo was one of the first games I ever played, like Diablo 1. And I have over 14, maybe 15,000 hours in Diablo 2. Like, it's the reason I'm playing Path of Exile is Diablo. Yeah, slower for sure. Like, I've played more Diablo than most people will ever play any video game. But yes, I'm very, very excited. Very, very excited. You're going hardcore? Yeah. You wish you were excited for it? That's fair. I'm very hyped. That's so off compared to D3. Surely it feels better than D3. D3 is a piece of shit. D3 was good at launch and then fell off. I'm a bear.
Right of Death just resubscribed
Right of Death
for
with the 53 months.
Last Epochs.
You're gonna wait, plus you need a new graphics card? Yeah. Yeah, I saw that they changed the way the race works now, so anyone that had access to Diablo 4 cannot get on the statue at all. It's actually really interesting. It seems like it's regardless of whether they actually played or not, it was if they were invited. Best RPG you've played that's not PoE or Diablo? Oh, Last Epoch for sure. Last Epoch for sure. There are other ARPGs that got a lot of things right. Last Epoch's the other one that gets like the most things right. Wilson, for example, has some really, really cool, interesting system, really good campaign, but fails on pretty much everything else. Grim Dawn has some interesting things like the monster infrequence and the astronomy system, but it fails as a game for me. Like super unenjoyable. I really don't like Grim Dawn. Undecember has a lot of things. It does a lot more copying of other games than I've seen, and like it honestly, Undecember just picks, like, they will like take this exact feature from this game, this exact feature from that game, but honestly they do a really, really good job of it. I don't necessarily think that's a bad thing, but they fucked up really hard on monetization to the point where most people are not going to give them another chance. Albion Online is not an ARPG. Torchlight Infinite, really good and zippy. WoW was the first ARPG.
Yes.
I will kill you. Alright, let's see. I think Grim Dawn is the best campaign lore vibe of any RPG. Oh, really? I would say that's Wilson. I don't know if you've tried it, but like, aside from all the bugs and how horribly bad it is, fair, the Wilson campaign was cool, but I haven't been playing since the massive bugginess. Maybe a retry. Well, I wouldn't, if you have it already, it's not bad to play, but I wouldn't buy it because the fact that a game is so buggy so far after release is ridiculous to me. Torchlight Infinite, really, really good and zippy. There's not really any other game than Path of Exile that offers the same speed that Torchlight Infinite does. I haven't tried Chronicon. Oh, I've not tried it. It's pretty bad graphically, right? I tried the Wilson console port. Didn't even know it was in console. You love the... Yeah. Fair. Not really my thing. I win. It's also the one with the most potential. Like, nothing is really gonna like catch up to PoE in terms of like content, right? That's literally impossible unless PoE stops making content. But that's not what everyone is looking for, right? So for a lot of people, Path of Exile ends up being really bloated. But for like people like me that are looking for that, it ends up being perfect. But what's really wonderful is that we're now entering a time where we're going to have so much choice, where you're going to be able to choose between Last Epoch, Path of Exile, and Diablo 4. We haven't really had an actual choice before. Wow, that almost instas me. I don't fully know what I'm maining yet. I wonder if Soul Bastion is like usable early. What's Soul Eruption? I still did not find any Weaver's items. Oh no. Log in, dude. Yeah, I got Weavers too. Nothing good though. I really wish that you could put in a Weaver's Will item in your charm inventory and forgo a charm to level it there to see what it does. Wow. Jesus, I'm almost dying in this map.
For 7 months. Yeet.
That day for 7 months. How complete is Last Epoch? So it's basically a very like, in a lot of ways, it's a Jesus, pretty like complete game, in that there is a shit ton to do. You can easily get like 500 hours out of the game right now. Really fun builds to try, item chase and stuff like that. Storyline, I have no idea. I don't really pay attention to lore and story in games like these. What is missing the most for it to be like a 5,000 hour plus game would be more endgame content and regular league updates. Like, it is still early access, so they need more endgame content. I'm trying not to rip at the moment because I want to respec this build. Wait. I can't respec this. I can't respec this. I'm a druid. I need to be a beastmaster, right? I have to make a new character. I just realized. Yeah, I have to make a new one. Okay, that's fair. Yeah, I do wish mastery could be changed. I mean, pretty rare. Might as well pick it up even with no LP. Hi, Arch! That shard. Oh, I definitely want that one. Yeah, Arcadian.
Night Slayer 1030 just recently.
Night Slayer, them for 14 months. Man, I felt like such a Giga Chad on Tarkov yesterday. I did like a really sick play. And I'm not 100% sure I died to a cheater on the way out, but I'm fairly sure. Either I died to somebody with 200 IQ or a cheater. A little frustrating. The new update's not too bad. Tier 7. 6. I feel like audio's better now. I mean, when you play it as much as you're bound to run into cheaters at some point. Yeah, I mean, I still feel like it happens very rarely. So I can try to find it and show what happened, but basically I was playing with a friend of mine. I played like, so it was 3 enemies, 2 of us. My friend gets instantly killed, and I take on the 3 of them, kill 2 of them, almost kill the last guy. He gets away, and now there is a chance that he just like realized where I would be going and stood there waiting and camping, but it was just the way it all happened, and I'm like, I mean, also didn't think it looked like the same guy as the other thing. This is also a train tracks, but no, I haven't shown this before since it happened yesterday. I'll show it after this. I just gotta, ooh, find it. Well, this isn't, well, he got away at the train tracks. I'm at the train tracks a lot. Let's see if I can find it. I played a lot yesterday. My ribs is starting to feel better, but I also don't know if that's just the fact that I'm like taking heavier painkillers now. I gotta reply back to my email about an x-ray, so I mean, probably don't really need one. I think we're gonna bandage it. Right. Okay, let me see if I can find it. Please? Yeah, it'd be interesting to see. Yeah, let me see if I can find it. I gotta mute it because I am watching House while doing this. See, this is 5 hours. I think it was before this. Yeah, I remember that guy. That guy was just good. I'll screen share once I see it. What weapon was I using? I think I was using an HK. Oh, this might be it. Okay. I've found it. I've found it. I'm honestly, is there any Tarkov nerds in chat? I'm very proud of how I played this one, personally. Very, very proud. I saw him buy the pillows. Well, so none of these people are cheating. For sure. I would have been dead. Like, these guys are definitely legit. And I don't really know if the last guy's cheating. It might have been that the last guy got away. But I don't think it's the same guy is the only thing. Look at me popping Propadol. So this is just me being like, honestly, I think it's the best I've played this wipe. see someone.
Some gold star somewhere. Far end, is it?
That guy is hurting. I hit him a lot.
You got a nade or?
I'm not in a position to throw one.
I'm with you. I'm with you. I'm right next to you.
Stream sniping? No, I'm upstream. Where is he?
He was there. I'm reloading. Oh my god! From above.
I'm like, I am not in a good spot here. Yeah, I'm just showing a tactical play I did last night that I'm proud of. There's 3 of them, by the way. 3 enemies that are they are in a group for sure. Thought you were swapping games? No. And like, gotta remember, I still have my Propadol going and healing me. Yeah, I'm trying to rotate a lot. I'm trying to work on that. I'm trying to work on rotating a lot. Yeah, turn around, you bitch. Yeah, die, you bitch. Now there's one more. And now I'm thinking, man, you know what? Let's flank again. So I end up sitting here for a while. I'm trying to be careful. Yeah, I don't see him. I hear something over here. I hit the train. You see, he was quite chunky, the last guy. And then, so that was the last guy, because there's now nobody else in Fortress. It's just me. So I just go heal up, I loot everything, and they were kitted. So I was really excited to get out with their stuff. Like, I was wearing decent stuff myself, like tier 6.
Okay.
And now I'm like, I should have muled, first of all. But
How far to go?
I am walking so slow, so nobody can hear me, because this is some snail pace. Oh! And I'm like, the only reason it's... But the thing is, like, he's not wearing a big enough backpack, and he still is wearing a backpack. Oops. Like, that's not the same guy that I shot at earlier. So it's either this is somebody cheating because there's no fucking reason you were ever standing up there. Right? Like, there's no reason for him to stand there unless he knows I'm coming. So it's either... I don't know. I'm frustrated. I had so much stuff. But either way. I was proud of the... I was proud of the others. He was literally just staring as I'm coming out. I'm like, really? Very frustrating. Very frustrating. Is there a chance he's away from any other angle in the game? No, the only thing could be that he's the guy that ran away earlier and knew that I was gonna leave there. Because, like, sitting there, you're at such a disadvantage from every other angle and being killed from behind, right? So it doesn't make sense to sit there and camp.
Take care.
That's the first time I've ever seen someone there too. In like 1,000 hours of Tarkov, never ever seen anyone sitting there. The bad is genius. What season of House? Season 8, last episode or second last episode. I have VOD edition and stopped playing after the wiggle that killed Tarkov video. So I don't feel like I died to cheaters a lot. I feel like I've died to like, well, 3 or 4 obvious cheaters ever in 1,000 hours, and probably like 10 to 30 that are like, that was a little bit suspicious. How many hours on last Epoch? So I only have my Steam hours. My Steam hours is like 350. So between 500 and 1,000 somewhere, because I don't know how much I had on standalone. Alright, we'll do this one and then we'll make character. Desync gets me killed more? Yeah, I die way more to desync than I do to cheaters. I think it's also, whenever I'm playing on NA, I die more to cheaters. There's definitely more cheaters in America than Europe. Also, I feel like interchange is empty. I don't feel like anyone is queuing into interchange. I did 4 in a row, didn't encounter a single player. Not one player. But yeah, Tarkov's such a blast. I don't. I had them yesterday. Gave out all the ones I had. Is the new patch thing for last Epoch only beta or is it live? Yeah, it's live. Next one is live. Ah, oh. Nice, Herculean. No room. Alright, okay, well, that's it. Let's see. Salted Dodgers. Alright, I guess we just make a new character. Alright, I guess I'll level with wolves. Let's see. Zizaran, nutty. Get it? It's a squirrel character? It's nutty. Your sign's slightly better, but I can't really tell if that's just painkillers.
Man of the wilds. The link between the people of my tribe and the spirits of the land.
The spirit of the land. We're currently planning the time of when with Wudio we're gonna do the plan. We're gonna plan out how we're gonna push. My little wolf go. Already up? No. Why do you need to make a new character? Because I need a Beastmaster. Yo, the wolf looks way more cool now. I only play hardcore. Mostly. Did we play the new 2 first acts yet? Yes, sir.
Travel as Kitty wishes to destroy.
Really good, really well done. And I wish the pop-ups would stop on my like 10th character. Eye of Riot. What? My storms. Looks great. It is. It does a lot of cool. It's like a really nice in between like Diablo and Path of Exile, in terms of like how complicated it is and stuff. And like crafting is a really nice mix between deterministic and RNG. So for example, on this, I can just choose what stats I want. If I want like minion damage, I can put minion damage on it. Like boom, this now has minion damage. On health. Now it's got health on it. Is there a huge endgame like in PoE? No, that's the main thing they need to work on. They're like a pretty small team by comparison. Well, the team is like actually increased. I think they're over 50 or over 80 people. But they're working on getting a bigger endgame. And then every skill has its own skill tree. Really cool game. And it's just like, it's getting so much better. Like when I first started playing it, it was a piece of shit. It was very ugly. I'm going for the squirrel build. There's this really cool and beautiful, amazing, strong, well chiseled, wonderful, thoughtful, and beautiful creator that made a unique helmet that turns your wolves into squirrel. And I'm going to, I've found that item that this beautiful, wonderful, amazing person made. And I'm going to use that. Here they had a big cock. Nice. What?
Smoke.
Also heard they're the best streamer on Twitch. I heard that too.
So much destruction. And for what?
Oh, nice, Laura. That happens too much.
Kevmanpo just resubscribed for 55 months. 55-month cut club. Let's go. Will you ever make leveling guides for last Epoch? I hate other people's guides as they are never as detailed as yours. Smash.
I will. Oh well. Well, at some point. Thank you, Kev. How you doing? I've been playing Tarkle a lot lately.
Where'd you learn to fight?
Where'd you learn to fight, mate? Oh. Oh yeah. If I shouldn't hide things yet.
Quick, before it reaches town.
Oh, squirrel, go! Well, it's not a squirrel yet, but it's basically a squirrel.
Well done.
Let's see.
We're almost there. I'll see you ahead.
Okay, what the fuck? Is the cheating gotten under control? Oh, in Tarkov? On Europe, it's not too bad. At least I can speak for other regions. I do feel like there's more when I'm playing NA.
Sounds like a group. Even it's now. Speaking of, I must head there now. Feel free to look around. I'll see you shortly.
Wolf is just a tad bigger squirrel. True. Unreal. Right. Ladle. Any uniques I can use? Any uniques? Oh. Those things are higher level. Nice care. It's like 60, 65, something like that. Right, let's see. Let's see. You think that sleeper is worth the money? Absolutely. Do you think the price will go up? No, I don't. It is absolutely worth the money. It's easy to get 500 hours out of the game right now.
Yes, both not much. You even could you do this? And our alliance is secure. We'll lend
Our
aid to
alliance.
the Warrior's army.
Show you our alliance. Right, any minion shit? Oh, oh nice, Larry. Oh, that's a suffix? Interesting. Okay, well, that works. Go forth.
Bender 920 just
What is my companion
resubscribed for
limit?
81 months. Just here to drop this. Hope you having a lovely time and families as healthy as it can be.
Thank you. It's not bad. They're in Denmark at the moment. Denmark, they're coming back to 6th. You're gonna make videos on YouTube on the game or not till after Diablo? On this, I have loads of videos about this game. Look at my wolves go, dude. Just search Zizaran last Epoch. And they're doing pretty well already. I'm leveling a squirrel build. They're just running around killing everything already. Oh, minions. Yeah, they redid chapter 1. Everything's redone. Why are you using ice thorns? Why not? Is there a reason I shouldn't?
Moopy just resubscribed for 64 months. Let's go.
Moopy, maybe the 64-month resub. Yo, that's long. You're old. Ow. Right. It's a bit of a weak spell in general and closer to Attunement, Focus Shaman, and Beastmaster. You're aware that I'm level 5, right?
As Orion ordered.
Okay, I'll just run around in a circle instead of using thorns. Good advice, thank you. Is this better? Nice. Running around in a circle doing nothing was a little bit slower. Let's see. Are you killing him without hitting? I'm minions. I know, I was just curious why you selected this spell. It comes onto your bar by default. That's just how the game works. I didn't select the spell. I have no other options. I have no other spell. It is just there by default. That is how the game works. Oh, that's a leap sim. Yeah, it feels really good. Later you can make so your wolves jump with you. Sorry for the weird questions. Okay, we're all weird. It is a bit weird backseating level like for character. How's the new update? Really good. Right. Why aren't you level 70 already? I'm working on it. Bastard sword. Yeah, anything minion related here? Oh, I need minion damage. Thought I'd get more than that. You like your wolves the same way? No, not as much as squirrels. I like squirrels more. And it is especially weird to ask for handouts since like the main point of an ARPG like Cloud of Exile is to get things. Once you have everything, it's kind of boring real fast. Everyone is different. Where's the right place? Ideally nowhere. You should never really ask for handouts. No, it's more for in-game. Right. Health. I think there's a minion stuff on this. Slightly better. Yeah, most people like earning their own stuff. Yeah, everything is so much prettier now. Yeah, I thought something was gonna drop on my head. Right, okay. Decent now.
Once I decide what would be the
Both crafting and drops are a huge part of the game. It's the only game I've seen that really manages to do both crafting and drops being exciting.
You're here to protect the drink. Tread carefully.
Go forth, my wolves. And they fuck. Not trying to be an ass or something, but sometimes I feel like you lose sight of what makes games fun when you play them for 8 hours a day in, day out. That might be what makes them fun for you, but it doesn't necessarily represent everyone. Most of the time, I think you're on the money, though. I think I'm pretty right, actually, with that specifically. Because more and more people are min-maxing the fun out of games and letting content creators ruin games for them by how a game is supposed to be played. So that the fact that they feel like they need a mage blood to enjoy the game, that they need a perfectly min-max character to enjoy the game. Whereas, that's why a lot of people are starting to realize this, and that's why things like solo self-on is becoming more popular, because then you are earning everything yourself. You are doing everything yourself, and you don't need these things to have fun. It's more, for most people, about a sense of progression. Like, for most people, the time when they quit a game is when they don't have a reasonable goal in mind. Like when you're playing just to play. And that's not something that's changed since I became a content creator. Nice, Fash. Really good. Really good patch. And that's what's causing like more like real money trading and stuff, because a lot of people will see the way content creators play and they'll be like, man, I need a mage blood or I'm basically nothing, and then they'll end up buying one for real life money. And then quit shortly thereafter. Yeah, exactly, Minecraft. That's the same for most people. Like, I learned that when I was like 9? Somewhere between like 9 and 11. I remember like the first game I cheated in was called Settlers 1. I couldn't figure out how anything worked. And then I cheated in another game called Heroes of Might and Magic 2, Warcraft 2, etc. And the game that finally taught me the lesson was Sims. I cheated in a video game called Sims. I can't remember what cheat I used. It wasn't Rosebud. What was the other infinite money cheat? There were two. I remember I didn't use Rosebud. I don't know why I don't remember the one I did use. Motherload. And then I got everything, built the perfect house, and then I'm like, well, now what? Well, now nothing. I've done everything now. And then since then, I don't think I've cheated in a single video game other than like Grand Theft Auto, but that's sort of different cheating. That's just like spawning in a tank. Because there was nothing else to do then. That like made me realize that like the main thing that's so wonderful about video games is well, they're still able to play, they're just not able to win, bro. I learned a lot from that. Yeah, V-Chefs.
I'm sure you have questions, but let me first check and make sure the Epoch's safe.
Does your wife play games as well? A little bit. Not a lot. She's starting to play more. Grab that old dude. Same kind of thing happened to me with handouts in games, actually. Like even getting stuff for free from other people. And a guy gave me his RuneScape account. And then I was like, oh. And like it felt like continuing somebody else's save game. It was very fun. I used auto B-hop scripts in 2000 when we were playing tricks, just come honest. Yeah, I've never cheated in a multiplayer game.
A terror's blessing.
Just single player games when I was a kid.
Right.
What?
Right.
And if it's the whole purpose of playing on if one cheats or gets accounts, I agree. Right there. Reduced. You cheat in The Sims? Oof. Oof.
Everything okay? What? That much? And what? That much? We have. Are you? Stay safe.
No.
Stay alive.
I refuse.
And
I will
bring
die.
both us back.
Alright. Need to get water. What Billy gonna do, squirrels? My character's called Zizaran and Nutty. Love renovating. I'll be right back. For me, there are games that are gameplay focused and games that are theory craft focused, such as PoE, which is letter, and Arma, which is complicated but the farmer. I might very well be the minority, but I will never try to build in PoE as I feel that making your own or variant of existing one is a game. It might be a shit build, but it's my build. No, I completely get that.
Much love,
Absolutely.
my friend.
Totally get that. I think most people get that. It's just, it's too much work for a lot of people. Yeah, entire Act 1 is reworked in this patch. What are the odds of you checking out the new season of Dwarven Realms? Pretty much 0 right now. Diablo 4 theory crafting starts tomorrow, and then New Zealand for ExileCon. Be a few months until I would do that, I think. Hope it's going well, though. Hello, Million. Alright, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go get water.
Lol father just resubscribed for 30 months.
Oh, Father, thank you for the 30 months. The D4 launch date is so trash. Early access is on a Friday. Yeah. I mean, that's very tactical, right? Because, like, how many people do you think are, like, there's so many people that aren't able to play during the week, so they have to buy the early access if they want to play. If not, they have to wait a full week. I think that's very intentional. It's very, very intentional. see. May 31st. That looks right. All right. Sorry, just gotta get ready to tweet something. All right, let me tweet. There. Page. There. My biggest problem with D4 is that the season doesn't start until 1.5 months to 2 months after launch. It feels pretty lame to even play. I understand why a lot of content creators will be. But why though? What's different between season 0 and season 1? Like, what's the difference for you? I'm curious. Like, why does that make you not want to play? If you don't mind sharing. Like, realistically, launch is season 1. Right? Like, launch is season 1. Because there's no difference between launch and season 1. Because there's no ladder. We'll take that when we're safe. I would love to hear what you think and why you think that way. I'm not saying it's wrong, I'm just curious. There's not gonna be a ladder? No, season 1 doesn't have a ladder, season 2 doesn't have a ladder. They said the goal is to have a ladder in by season 3. That's why I'm like very curious why he doesn't want to play at launch. Like, what's the difference? I don't quite understand it. It's the short amount of time to me. I'm used to 3 to 4 months leagues of PoE. The time seems like a waste personally to play for a month and a half to 2 months. Just a reset, so I don't feel like I'll be missing anything playing at launch. Right. That's a great answer. Makes sense. For me, it's like Launch is the most exciting because like everything is new and fresh there. That's kind of why I'm against content creators getting early access. Like in my opinion, content creators should never have early access to any game ever. That would make it better overall. And like, I don't really blame the content creators because I think it's very easy to understand like why people would say yes to it. That makes total sense. I just don't think they should ever be offered. Because I'm not going to fault the content creators for saying yes to it, right? Like, it's a huge monetary benefit. Like, of course, it makes sense. Blink if you have PoE 2 access. When can I blink again? I don't. Can I never blink again? I don't know how long I can keep my eyes open like this. When PoE 2 comes out! Ah! If you blink, you're admitting it? Maybe if I move. Ah, I blinked. Fuck. God damn it. I was trying really hard not to. But no, I don't. I've played PoE 2 at XLCon. It's on YouTube. But no, I don't have access to PoE 2. I think I have access to the PoE alphas of every league, but I haven't checked since like 2018 or 19, so I might have been removed. Like, ever since the rule got added that you can't win competitions, so they asked me for feedback on before putting in, and I was like, that's a fucking great idea, absolutely. I haven't played early access since then. I think it's way better when everybody has access to the exact same information. Ammo. Incendiary bolt! Alright, spare wolves. That'll do. What got deleted? Oh, is this Quinn reacting to... Oh shit, I actually kind of want to see that. But no, you're right, nobody asked, but I still kind of want to see it.
Him to give up first. This really will. He is no fucking he went to the dark side, dude. He went to the dark side. He went to the dark side. What? Well, he does have principles, but right, his principle is like, what is the principle? Make as much content as possible.
Yeah, not wrong.
right? Which is fair enough. I understand that, right? He's a content machine. That's his principle. It's like, you know, it doesn't matter. If that means grouping was a literal fucking, you know, lying botter, right? Who fucking got early access to a game and then like try and get
Keep
to
doing
hey,
you,
it is what it
Quinn.
is.
Lying
Thanks
butter?
for the
It is
Wait,
what it is, dude. It is what it is. Came to the give up.
what's wrong with video? Wait, maybe did he misunderstand what's happening? We're not like playing with video. We're gonna like ask video tips and tricks for start. And it'll be like public.
You're here for the Epoch. Reaching me was impressive, but it's mine. Call member wing.
You have a group already? Yeah, my group is me, Steel, Karn, and Noogie. Yo, my damage is sick. What is this? Yeah, they made it a lot better. Huh. Alright. I'll send a message in Quinn's chat. Send you a
I feel like training
DM.
could be worth it. I feel like training could be worth it because I don't know how bad, I don't know how big training's going to be in the game. I don't know how training's going to be in the game. Like, what do you guys think?
Here, hold on.
Send you a DM. I think you misunderstood. We aren't playing with Woody Joe. Well, I know you're not playing with Woody Joe. Well, I know you're not playing with Woody Joe. No, you're doing like content with Woody Joe.
Nereva just resubscribed for 83 months.
I mean, bro,
Holy
you should ask
Jesus,
him. Hey,
83 months.
whenever you're doing your thing, ask him if he got banned for botting or not, and then he'll say, "Nah, I got banned for Turbo HUD," which no one's ever been banned for using Turbo HUD. Just ask him when you're doing your content together, okay? It's just I have a personal
That's Turbo
dislike
HUD.
for people a lot because I wouldn't even care if he just said, "Yeah, I just got banned for botting. I just got banned for botting." Okay, and I just lied about it. And you know, I've grown up. It's like been 5 years, and I've changed as a person. Right? Why not just admit to it? Why not just admit it? You know, just ask him that. You know, that's literally it. So it's like until that's what doesn't sit right with me.
Is it after
which
read certain
bothers me When I
layouts?
see that someone who's lying, I get remember. I hate Diablo 3 botters. You gotta remember, I hate Diablo 3 botters. And up until the last second I played D3, do you know what I was doing? Getting triggered by Diablo 3 botters. And then when you see Blizzard platforming someone who's a Diablo 3 botter, and now Ziz is platforming a guy who's a Diablo 3 botter, it's like, dude, and he's not, you know, just not even just owning it, dude.
SSF and now you are implying you want
It
to
triggers me.
trade.
Okay, that's
Why
the one.
don't you
That's
just
7
stand
years
up
ago and
and
he's still
want
mad
to
about it? Yeah, I don't know this
hardcore trade and
history.
get carried by
I'm not a
groups.
drama. It's not drama. It's not drama.
Never. There for the 83 months, dude. Holy shit.
Grow up, dude. What? No. What do you mean? You say grew up? You say grow up? Do you know what growing up would do? He would admit his mistakes.
Right.
Right? Just admit your mistakes.
Right. There's some history there. You used to be cool, Ziz. What went wrong? What do you mean? What makes you feel that I'm not cool anymore? What do you feel changed?
Which, speaking of, let's head back to camp. I must reach Lena at once.
Mr. Head Skull. It's the blue hair? Maybe that's it. Maybe it's that I lost my blue hair. You know, highlights isn't even important. Maybe it's that I became a dad. You butter? I don't understand what that means.
Wazin_tank just resubscribed for 28 months. You used to be cool, now you're just a dad.
Thanks, autocorrect. You're welcome. Do you ever look back and think, what the fuck was I thinking? On what? On having blue hair? No, that was a super smart decision. Ideally, I should have blue hair now as well. I would be objectively better if I had blue hair. I'm just lazy. I'm just lazy.
He's back. He's been quiet since he...
You're back now, not I have. Well, we are...
Oh, yeah, what do you mean, Head Skull?
You think I feel as though drastic.
We're figuring that out on Wednesday.
I'm sorry to you too. This is what's best for us all. I'm finally
He left. It's good to look like Ninja. Here, Ninja did it second. I did it first. Just a joke about you turning into a hardcore bidder. Oh, I didn't get it. See. Wasn't it the joke that you were gay because of the blue hair or something? No, that's just my voice that makes people think I'm gay. Yeah, I always play hardcore unless he put. Can I ask, are you going into Diablo 4 with what you think is strong, or are you like me who's just picking what they liked in Diablo 2 for sentimental reasons? I would like to play Sork, but it depends. Like, we're gonna discuss it in the group. Because we're gonna try to be the world first level 100 team. So we're gonna pick whatever we think is gonna give us the best chance to hit first level 100. Most likely is that we're gonna push Karn to be first. That's the most likely scenario. Bunch header saying isn't. Yeah, Ritosi. If Karn goes hard, there's nobody that can match him, I believe. Yeah, I agree. I think Karn is the best competitive player that can go for the longest in the entire world. For this type of game. Yeah, I agree. I don't think anyone in the world can beat Karn. On skill and... I don't know. Marathon? But yeah, that's how we're gonna win. We're gonna abuse Karn. What kind of hours does he go for? 20 hours and 4 sleep? Karn goes for 60 hours. The crazy thing is, he doesn't even drink Red Bull or caffeine. He drinks orange juice and water. Karn is like one of the few people that can just go longer than me. Like, I can do 40 hours, I can't do 60. I can't do 60. Yeah, he's very fit. Very good shape. What's end? Oh, Neverwinter Nights? Yeah, I haven't seen that for a long time. Longest I've gone is just 40. Well, I was awake like 45, but I streamed 39 and a half. No, Lizard does though. If you Google Lizard Squirrel build, you need the Herald of the Scurry to play the build. But I'm going.
God be with you.
Have any other people in your group had extra access to the game? Nope. None of us got access. Yeah, we are going for the pay to win early access. That's true. That is true. Yeah, I mean, I think we have a pretty good chance. Like, I think all of us are pretty good, but I think the fact that we have Karn gives it a little more likely. Oh, nice Frito. That's what I'm doing too. I got a +3. No LP though. Yeah, it'll be fun. I'm excited. I feel like a lot of people in Quinnstat misunderstood what we were doing. A lot of people are calling me a hypocrite. Which I don't think there's anything hypocritical about what I'm doing. Not that I can see, at least. Hypocrite. Karen gonna play Barb? Yeah. Barb's the strongest.
Farewell.
Nah. Alright, I think they just misunderstood. I think maybe they thought I was playing with Rudio. Like, playing with somebody that had early access would be kind of lame. In my opinion, kind of lame. They could be calling me a hippogriff. Andre. When is BlizzCon? I can see an angle for them to be mad about you guys getting info nobody else has access to, but that's just the people that are mad in general. See, that what you just said is exactly why I think that there's a misunderstanding. We're not getting info to no one else has access to. This is going to be publicly streamed. All the info we are getting will be publicly available for everybody. We're streaming it. I didn't announce that we're doing it off stream. Like, I wouldn't announce, like, hey, this is what we're going to do off stream, and then not stream it. That makes no sense. Like, it's public for everybody, so everybody gets the same information we get. Because in my opinion, that's how a race should be. Everybody should start on the same footing.
What brings you?
Yeah, we're basically going to be interviewing him and asking questions. No, it's 2 days before lunch, which sucks. Stuff like this shouldn't be available until lunch, or not even a few days after lunch. Really annoying. A helmet. Maelstrom. Let's see. What am I putting points in next? What is good? Don't leech. What spec will you pick here, Beastmaster? Yeah, this is gonna be a scroll build. Channel pointing out the gender of his baby. Oh, is he having another one? How many kids does he have now? He's gonna have like an army of kids to farm for him soon.
Keep them off me.
Oh, I agree. I totally agree with that take, Master. I feel the same way. I feel the same way. Nobody should have any information until the game starts. No, I'm playing this until tomorrow. Tomorrow we're gonna be doing D4. Alright, Embargo is up tomorrow on Preload. Yeah.
Now, that it with the gods of long left.
Yeah, so tomorrow we can start planning.
Their memory will give you comfort. Be safe.
What? Go on then. Bah. You may find a treasure.
Yeah, you can't play until the
See you
2nd.
again real soon. You feeling lucky?
Feeling lucky, punk?
Stay safe out there. These items might be your best bet.
That's the thing about luck, though.
Not bad.
Yeah. It's better than nothing.
Hey there. Want to try your luck?
I want a helmet.
Looks powerful. A fine choice. You have a good eye.
There. Nice. Rotosi. Yeah, what they did do Overwatch 2 was sure was something. There. I guess it's tonight. It said like it's tomorrow. It's 30th, so I don't really know exactly when. 20 hours from now? Oh, that late. Wow, okay. That's kind of good timing for me. That's pretty alright timing. Is the Twitter bot on your Discord broken? No, I just think maybe I didn't tweet that I was going live. I'm not sure. Oh, those spray wolves are pretty cool. No, I mean the bot posting your tweets. Oh, I don't know. I don't really know how that works. I don't know much. It'd be Lilith. Yo, Lilith is a nice name though. It really is. What time is it? 8 p.m. Did you see the new sword that's going to be best in stuff for squirrels? No. Tell me more. Pretty much everything in my channel is PoE related. I haven't done any theory crafting for D4 yet. I'm waiting for the embargo to lift so that I can have the most up-to-date information. Hi, Vero! Yo, that is toxic. Remember that? Nice. That's funny. You know, with how much shots shitpost, I always thought his voice would be even more like than my voice. But he fucking sounds like a bulldozer. He sounds like he's got a deeper voice than 30. It's like when he talks, mountains start moving. It's like, oh. I am Kriparian's moderate. Nah, he definitely doesn't use a voice changer. Actually, no, I like this narrative. Yeah, he probably uses a voice changer. Hampton doesn't have that deep a voice. What's his like? It's insanely deep voice. I'm actually a 19-year-old girl. Also wouldn't surprise me. Apogee of the Frozen Light. Is it unique? I don't think I have it. Alright, go forth. My wolves. Man, these are fucking so hard. Look at the damage. This is literally like 30, 40 times more damage than my lightning character had. That was nutty. Are you gonna drink Coke during the D4 launch? I have a little bit of an announcement to make. During the D4 launch, I will most likely be drinking Red Bull. And going back to old Zizaran and going really, really hard. And hopefully only sleeping 2 hours and staying away for 30 hours. Are you sponsored by Red Bull? No. Well, actually, ever since I did like a gauntlet with Red Bull in like 2020, I've been having free Red Bull ever since. But no, I haven't talked to Red Bull in like years. They still send me Red Bull though. I wonder if they know they're sending me Red Bull. I guess they know, right? Surely.
Greetings. Yes.
You still have the fridge? Yeah. I've been getting free Red Bull some of it I just give away to friends because they send me way too much. They might know, but they don't like know. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. How much do they send you? Like 2 crates a week? I just give it away to friends. Like 16 cans or something? Oh, do you still get Red Bull as well, Vero? Oh, you still get it too? That's so funny. It's like every 2 to 4 weeks I get like a bunch of Red Bull. Yeah, I have a Red Bull fridge too. It looks really cool. Alright, let's see. If you show one during the stream, any streamer will go nuts money. I haven't even been drinking them during stream. The fact that we're talking about Red Bull right now makes it 100 times worth it for them to send you some crates. Oh, for sure. No, it's very cheap advertisement. Absolutely. The 2 companies I always wanted to work with the most is Red Bull and Coke, but Coke is never gonna happen. They apparently have a 0 tolerance policy on swearing. Don't they do cool stuff? They do, but they have a 0 tolerance policy on swearing. Yeah, that fucking sucks. I don't know. Maybe that'll change at some point. Maybe they'll be like a little bit more okay with some light swearing. I'm European family friendly. And then I really want to be sponsored by Steel Series, but they don't really have budgets. And obviously Herman Miller, but they don't need to sponsor anybody. Honestly, actually kind of keen on a Manscaped sponsorship. I just started wearing their boxers from Helena. Found like a package. It was like 6 Manscaped boxers, and they're actually the most comfy I've ever worn. But I don't think they sponsor people anymore. I'm gonna ask though. But they like sponsored a gauntlet one time, so I have a bunch of boxers. I don't think I've ever heard anything bad about Red Bull for sponsors. Heart attacks probably. I mean, it's not exactly like energy drinks are healthy. Other than that, yeah. Other than the heart attacks. Alright, I'm confused. Cool move. You went through it twice? Yeah, I'm back where I started, right? That's what I thought. I was confused. Right. Love being here and how genuine you keep up with both sponsorships and the community. Keep it up. Thanks.
Elmo just resubscribed for 7 months.
Appreciate
Love
that.
being here and how genuine you keep it with both sponsorships and the community. Keep it up.
Those are more speedrunners? Yeah, probably. Need to go in there, I think. Oh wait, I can. I should. Servers were really good in the D4 betas. Yeah, you can run past the enemies. I think the servers are going to be pretty stable on launch. Could be a first. You should get a soap sponsorship so you can make washed up jokes. I try not to get too many sponsorships. I actually decline a lot of like decent sponsorships too, just because I don't ever really want to do more. Like obviously, like I'll have some months where I maybe have 3 in 1 month, and then you want to jump up? None for a few months, but I kind of want to average around like 1 sponsorship a month or around there. It was I had like a horror moment. I had a bit of a horror moment where I think it was around a gauntlet, and we were sponsored by like Displate, and I can't remember. It was like we had 2 or 3 active sponsorships going, and chat was a little bit slow because I was playing a variety game. And I looked over at chat, and I'll show you what my chat looks like. Wait, what's this? Here, hold on. I'll show you what my chat looks like for me, because I have it like zoomed in because I want to make sure that it's easy to see every message. So this is the amount of lines I see in my chat, right? I only see this many lines because I want to catch every line. So I only see like, yeah, 10 to 11 lines. And at the time, it it was a bit quiet, and almost all of the sponsored ones fired off at around the same time. So I looked over at chat, and all I saw was sponsored chat messages. And even though they were all companies I loved and was very happy to work with, right? I was like, what have I become? So it was like despairing a little bit. Like, I never want to like take too many sponsorships. Hi, Lolo. Hello, man.
Regio sees firing Ziz's laser.
Oh, you want to play? Oh, I got dizzy from turning around. Yeah, exactly, Brother Bing. Yeah, are we safe here? We have my wolves. Look, whoa. No. But Losi, thanks so much for the prime. Over to Losi. Fair. Oh, you coming? Not a cat. I love Rediving. So cute. Been super cuddly all morning. Earlier today, he was like meowing at me every time I wasn't touching him. So he would like, he'd lay down next to me, and then he would meow at me, and then I would start scratching his head, and I would stop. And he would look at me again and be like, I'm not done yet. The claw. Oh, he brought it back. He loves playing fetch. You're gonna create your own project, or do you have any plans of developing and improving current ones like Altnet, your merch, etc., your great potential, like see how far you can bring it, etc. on? So the biggest thing that we wanted to try to get would be in-game MTX to fund prize pools and events we do. It's really hard to get a developer to do. We really want to get to like $500,000 prize pools and do like big events at a stadium and stuff in real life, and we have a lot of plans for that, but It's hard to get developer support. But yeah, we would love to like regularly do events with $500,000 prize pools.
Story times and says firing Ziz's
Third time every 11 months. No, it's cool. Meow. Oh, I have loads of points. Oh, I'll throw it. He's very playful today. Very, very playful cat. Wait, don't I have... I thought I had one more. I don't. A little prostitution never hurt anyone. Rate has not changed yet in this now. Boing, boing. Interesting, see how fast the boss dies. Their frenzy totem yet? Oh no, that is actually a Beastmaster thing. Alright. Die. Wow. That was a lot of damage. Dude, dot damage is like always crazy in this. In any game I feel now. Oh, I just realized I don't have a chest. Anything with minion? Yeah, that'll be a lot more damage. The really current thing. Well, there's you can buy last Epoch through me, and I can't remember. I get like a percentage at the sale when people buy through me. We shouldn't do that when it's a Steam sale, because then it's cheaper on Steam, or if you have regional pricing. There's no sale on at the moment. Do you think anyone ever plays zoomed in all the way? Yeah, there's definitely always someone that ends up playing like this. Yeah, but that's 44 Canadian, not US dollars, bada bing. US dollars are not the same as Canadian dollars. All I know, I had one of my early viewers donated. I can't remember. I think it was the first large donation I ever got on stream, and he donated. I think it was like $88 or something. Can't remember. It might have been like 50, but either way, it was a pretty large amount of money. And he said. So I got a huge donation, right? And I'm like super excited. I get like $88. And he's like, wait, that's not correct. And I'm like, oh no, what do you mean? He's like, I donated $100. And I'm like, where are you from? He's like, Australia. And I was like, did you donate Australian dollars? And he was like, yeah, but I donated 100, not 88. And I'm like, oh yeah, but it displays in American dollars. And he was like, yeah, but I donated 100. And I'm like, yes, but the exchange rate. And I had to start explaining. And he was like, no, but I donated 100 Australian dollars. You should get 100. And I'm like, I am getting 100 Australian dollars. 100 Australian dollars is 88 American. And I was like, wait, if I have to explain this, you probably shouldn't be giving me $100. And I was like, never forget that. Pretty funny. The 100 must have been hard to earn with a brain like that. I was like, sir? Sir? Oh, I didn't need to take that anyway, but I wasn't gonna take that. You know, honestly, I think it's a little offensive that they call it Australian dollars. I feel like after they lost the Emu War, they should have to be calling it Emu dollars. It's only fair. Like, they won the war. Emu bucks. Many things don't require you to be even slightly smart. You know, in my age-old wisdom, I think most people are dumb and most people are smart. People are just generally smart or dumb in different areas. That's what I've come to believe. I feel like I very rarely meet somebody that is just straight up stupid. I feel like that's quite uncommon. Like, it has happened. It has happened. I have seen, heard someone that is just straight up dumb. But I feel like most people are good at something, smart at something.
Stay back.
I have met you. How you doing, honey badger? And all the people that are saying that I haven't met them, generally the people that are actually dumb don't think they're dumb. You know those guys that go around linking their stream and other streams as advertisement? Somebody did that when people were streaming on my channel, and I actually went there to see, like, what kind of person is this? Like, what kind of person does this? I want to know more. I want to see this. And his stream, I was the only other viewer. And his stream was just him literally going through channels and linking it. No content. He was just going around spamming his link in other streams. And then when I actually, yeah, Mouse knows what's coming. When I actually, like, I went into his stream and I was like, yo, by the way, like, this isn't a great way to grow your stream. Generally, you want to have, like, content, like, that people can watch, relate to, should always be something happening. And he was like, well, bruh, like, you're in my stream right now, bruh. You're just a hater, bruh. Like, who do you think you are, bruh? And I was like, the brain cells, like, I'm actually not exaggerating how many bras per minute it was. And my brain cells were just evacuating. I couldn't believe it, that somebody could speak like that. It was fucking crazy. It was like, and then later, the stream he went to link after he had been in my stream was Kai Sana, and then he got like 30 people that were flaming him, and then he was like, kind of sad, he was like, oh, these guys are just a bunch of haters, bruh. And it was just literally so much bra spam, and I was like, what the fuck is happening? couldn't believe it. It was crazy. And that guy literally just sounded dumb. Like, he's the dumbest human I've ever heard. It's crazy.
If I then you close your eyes and focus on the potential you wish to wield.
Got replaced by Brussels. It was crazy, bro. Let's see. Here. Serpent Strike. Never go full, bruh. Free real estate. Probably a dumb young American. That's the new age shit out here. Kids in high school. My daughters think that shit is cool. Sorry, dude. I don't think it's like limited to America. I blame social media. No cap. On a stack. For real, for real. Like short form media is deteriorating brains. I've been consuming short form media the last few weeks and my brain is actively deteriorating because of it. 100%. I feel a literal change in myself from short form media. Like short form media more than anything else is terrible. It's so bad. It's actually so destructive. Like I'm talking about like the 5 to 10 second clips of people doing things. Yeah, you watch it? No, I'm going away from it now. I'm actively trying not to watch it. Like, I'm trying to purposefully watch more long-form content. That's what I'm talking about. What generation's parents haven't said that about their kids? Have they been wrong, though? Idiocracy is just a documentary. If you aren't a narcissist anymore, you're the minority. I mean, I can't speak. I'm a streamer. You almost have to be a narcissist to be a streamer. Oh my fucking god. Speaking of shorts. So, Head Skull said, now give your kid a tablet and YouTube Kids. I am so happy I saw this short. This was a good thing from shorts. I didn't know this was the thing. So, what Head Skull said is very common. Parents will give their kid a tablet and turn on YouTube Kids. And then you look over at your kid and be like, oh, my kid's just watching Peppa Pig. It's all good. Great. Because you'll check in on your kid, but maybe you won't check in that much. People have started making really fucked up content for YouTube Kids. So it's Peppa Pig injecting bleach into her eye and talking about killing herself or himself. And like really fucked up content specifically aimed at like fucking up kids. And there's apparently a shit ton of it. And like, it'll be like different like Disney princes and princesses doing simulated sex and fucked up shit like that. Yeah, I was like talking to my wife about it. We were like, what the fuck? No. Like, I'm not talking Happy Tree Friend stuff. It's like really fucked predatory shit. I had no idea that was even a thing. So you have to be like really careful what your kids are actually watching. It looks like, because they showed like a clip of Peppa Pig with syringes, and I don't have a link. I also don't want to link it. But still. Is this a prevalent issue? Yeah, it's something YouTube has a very big problem with. They've been doing that shit for over a decade. Most parents aren't aware it's a thing. Yeah, it's bad. It's bad. One sec. Someone's being wrong on the internet. That guy's, there's some like really weird guy. I don't know if you guys have seen him lately. I really should just stop replying to him, but this guy, that's inconsistent because you didn't put out Blizzard hate videos for the nearly month-long alpha, GDD hate videos for early PoE seasons, or GDD videos for experience gained before XLCon qualifiers. I don't understand any of this. GDD hate videos for early PoE seasons or GDD videos? Oh, what is this? I'm so confused. Yeah, I have no idea why I'm interacting with him, but still. I'm stupid. Everyone has faults. Why does this troll I keep feeding keep coming back? Yeah. You're right. You're right. I can't help it. Wait, it wasn't 6 months of PoE before the first season? Is he trying to compare a 6-month beta that anyone could access to invitational only 2-week full practice of the game? I'm so confused. What a weird person. Oh hey, I had a conversation with him. I came to the conclusion that he's a fucking moron and doesn't know what he wants, just wants to be angry. Yeah, that sounds about right. A lot of people actually. Crazy. There's nothing I have here with LP that could be good, right? Get more water. It's so hard when somebody's wrong on the internet. I just instinctively want to tell them they're wrong. Yeah. It's just hard. Yeah, but it does nothing. Says, I know. But they're wrong. That's one level of swipe. Oh. And a nifty. I don't really have good gloves right now. See, it has health, cold rest, all attributes. If Stormhide Paws had LP, they'd be pretty cool. Use them. Tell him this, find him IRL and tell him he's wrong. Do I look like somebody that wants to confront anyone in real life? Rawr! Look at me, dude. Alright, let me go get some water. You're back. Enjoy some manswelling gun. Hi, Loki. You come get water with me? You have victim oil all over you? Yep. Oh no. Loki has the zoomies. If I saw you staring at me from an alley looking all weird, I wouldn't go and confront you. Really? Is it because I'm scary? Imagine meeting mods in a dark Florida alleyway. It's Bigfoot! Hey, Phileric.
Feleric just resubscribed for 21 months. Hello, hello.
Some kids thought he was Bigfoot. Yeah, he's pretty tall. I haven't met him, but he's like 6'3" or something, right? It's so interesting. You can never tell how tall or short streamers are by looking at them. Like, I thought Rise QT would be super short, and he's like 6'7" or something.
There is an old passage.
Even gators run from muds.
Stay safe.
Greetings. Do not dwell on the...
Do not dwell.
Yes.
Fools.
Follow your feet.
I hope they get the load times down on what? D4? I'll be a full-time Ziz stream enjoyer. Well, I appreciate it. I like people watching me. I wish I didn't mind when somebody was wrong on the internet. It's so pointless. It's so pointless. It brings no benefit to my life. Oh, Epoch. Most of the load times are pretty good, no? Let's see. Let's start. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, as soon as it starts, it's pretty fast. It takes a long time to start. I wonder what makes them start so slow. Yeah, they changed it this patch, so you get your class mastery early. It's very nice. So much better. Why when I looked up on last Epoch stream as mixed reviews? It should be positive last time I looked. But they have some server issues last multiplayer launch. So they got a lot of negative reviews. Because they were like, if you were playing in multiplayer, any movement ability would desync you. That has some multiplayer issues. If you're playing solo, there's no issues. It's always going to be a big problem when you add multiplayer later. It's going to come with baggage. Mage teleport is unusable, and yeah. It's fine when you're solo though, right? And they do have like an offline mode as well. That has no issues. A multiplayer has a lot of issues since they just added it. I haven't had any issues when playing multiplayer solo. I'm still playing in, like, I can play with other people, but I'm playing alone. And I've had no issues. Fool! So the minion AI is actually even better. So now you're about to watch me like control my minions. You see that? They're chasing my cursor. It's like a laser. We're playing! We're playing! So the game has can you pet them? No. The game has if I press A, they go and attack whatever is near my cursor. It's such a small thing. Yeah, all minions, you just press A and all the minions will move towards it. You can control your minions on any minion pretty well. Yeah, I'm just pressing A. Level 17, right. Alright, Berserker's OP. I need that. Directly? Yeah, I guess that would work. Yeah, tomorrow should be an interesting day. Tomorrow we're gonna start looking at all the review of the embargoed content and start planning what to do. I most likely won't be playing Druid. See you later, Vaush. Rank 1 is Barbarian or Druid. Barbarian, particularly because he gets multiple of the highest tier of uniques. I think you have a chance to get top 1k solo for sure. Top 1k? Like, that's insane. On hardcore? Definitely. You can do that solo for sure. 100%. 0% chance you can't. I don't know what to play. But isn't it speculation since nobody's been to the endgame yet on Druid? So a lot of content creators had full access to all of the game for 2 weeks. So they've already gotten max level, done everything in the game and stuff like that. And all of their videos of the full game being solved and everything and the min-max on everything gets published tomorrow. And they've already been, even though they can't say anything yet, they've already made tier lists, which we now have to assume is accurate. Okay, I'm playing Stork. I'm playing Stork at lunch. It's decided. I I'm trying to steal Sark away from Steel. And they get to race? No. I really want Sark. See. Too bad you guys made a deal. Nobody Steel. No, that's the opposite. The Steel said when he found out that Druid was the best, Steel said, I am playing Druid. Shit, they're asking if I want to come for a walk. I'm like really tempted. I'm trying to do like a lot of IRL stuff. I kind of want to stream too though. I have like barely streamed the past few days. You should? Yeah, I mean, it's gonna be pretty intense from tomorrow onwards. Noogie said just walk off. Chat won't know what hit them. You like the 40k world at all? Yeah. Your phone with you now, because I'm walking near my house and I don't want to dox my location. Lol it. Yeah, I played it. Well, Seth, it's pretty good. But yeah, I'll join them for a walk. I'll probably end when they get here. And then tomorrow will be full theorycraft mode. Full theorycraft mode tomorrow. Other times you need a few more codes for your way. I need to play this. Ads, who would want to watch that? No one. That's why streamers need to be better at when they play ads. Why isn't Shaman being brought up to par with base master and druid? I think they're doing that. I think some streamers don't pay attention to ads on purpose to force subs. That too, but it's also that they don't care. It's like most streamers don't think of their viewers as people. All right, X Lost, I'm gonna DM you a key to Last Epoch. I just got you one. This is a random one-off thing. You have DMs open on Twitch? Hi, Steve. Steve's hooking you up with a key, X Lost. You can just send it to me, I'll DM it, Steve. It really is a fun game. Yeah, it's awesome. All right, Xlos, did I message the right person? I did try copy pasting your name. Did you get the test message, Whisper? Checking, sweet. Alright, here's your key. Enjoy Last Epoch. Thanks, Steve. That's badass. Hi, Lolo. Hi, Noogie. That's a bad Pandora's box, then I'll just say everyone in chat gets a key, Steve. The customers refer from EHG has been amazing since the get-go. Yeah, for sure. They're great. Is there any way to buy through Steam that gets you credit? Yeah, if you buy on Nexus, that gives you a Steam key. And I get money. Can't remember how much. It's like $3 or $5. It's quite a lot. Fuck, what am I taking next? This bleed chance. Bleach. Let's shred. Ow, my fucking chest. Pulling. And I have Steam Bucks? Oh, then no, but just buy it on Steam. It still supports the game. Steve, or sorry, our ghost, thank you for gifting Steve with a sub. Those of us who already have Last Epoch, can we get coupons for Zizaran themed merchandise? I'd like mine as a tombstone that reads try to die less than I do. Holy fuck, that is a fucking great idea. Oh my fucking god. That is, I'm writing that down. Holy fuck. I'm literally putting that yeah. That's a fucking great idea. That is, yeah, I wrote the name down too. Give him a royalty cut? No, I'm just stealing the idea, but that's fucking genius.
Farewell.
Holy fuck.
Who are you? Go on.
Actually, that would be a very cool plushie. Plushies are so hard to do though. I actually get approached by plushie companies a lot that are like, hey, do you want to do a plushie with us? But to get them made, you need to sell like 1,000. Wasn't there a shirt or something like that once? I can't remember if we had to try to die less than I can't remember. We've had a lot of merch. The most memorable one was this miss. I love last Epoch. Any downside of doing so? Multiplayer in this game is not optimized yet. You can do it, but movement abilities can be like decent key. Jed also just replied and saying, I actually love it. So maybe that'll happen. That's fun. Try to dye less than I do tie-dye. Dude, I actually love tie-dye. I wish I had more tie-dye shirts. I'm actually gonna buy some, I think. I think tie-dye looks so cool. Oh wait, I have no void res. I missed my chance at a career in marketing, I guess. Yeah, probably. I mean, that's a really good idea you had. A really good idea. Actually, like, if I wasn't a streamer, I would really like to work with ads. I think ads are so fun. My favorite people are... I don't know if you guys know anyone, or maybe you are this type of person, but I have a lot of friends that are like, yeah, ads don't work on me. I see an ad, I don't buy it. While they're wearing like Nike shoes, they're using Duracell batteries. Ads don't work on them. They're my favorite type of person. Right, okay, the lads are walking over, so I'm actually gonna... I have to apologize for all the short streams, but I'm not that sorry. It's kind of nice to like recharge a little bit before the big D4 push. I'm gonna be going literally giga hard. Ah yes, just don't use items from companies. Yeah, exactly. Impossible. I don't think I've ever like particularly cared about a brand though, to the point where I would like go out of my way to buy a brand. Except Samsung phones is probably the only thing that I would prefer that over other phones, just because I haven't had any trouble. So it's more like a not broken, don't fix it kind of thing for me. Like, I haven't had any issues with Samsung phones, so I just stick with it. Wouldn't mind changing to something else. Oh wow, I'm inside. I always see like streamers get sponsored by cell phone companies. I've only been like offered like some sort of random ass one I'd never heard of, and I was like, no, I'm good. I want a free phone. It's so annoying, like buying a battery is so expensive for your phone. I end up buying a new phone whenever I need a new battery. So this is so fucking expensive. For normal people, I mean? Wait, what are you saying? Streamers aren't normal people? That's offensive, but also correct. We're weird as fuck. Batteries seem reasonable. Funny. All right, I'm gonna run. Actually, I'm gonna walk. I'm lying. There's a dongle for your dongle. Streamers are weird, but we love them for it. Just don't love us too much. All right. I will be playing D4 Theory Crafting tomorrow. We'll be back to last Epoch soon, though. Whenever they do another patch as well. Stay in semi-shape, sis? Yeah, thanks. All right. I love you all. I'm just gonna ditch. Maniki can host somebody if he wants to, but it's I gotta run. I'll see you guys later. I love you all. Go touch some grass. You won't watch any of the YouTube shorts showing up? Good, they're unhealthy. Even mine. Alright, I'll see you guys later.